conducted on-the-ground research projects in many of our communities around Seattle and the state of Washington, and have turned some of these into projects published in local media outlets. They hosted a campus-wide conference on cultural differences in technology, an incredible issue in today's global world. They produced a webzine on media and peace. They've worked in internships for more than 100 local organizations, most of these for no pay. That's not good that they got no pay, but it's great that you did this. They've received an Emmy nomination, a big award in television, for a web-based contest for a Seattle TV station. They've studied how the usage and placement of computer technology in a doctor's office, a seemingly mundane thing, can influence patients' willingness to undergo and engage in treatment. They ran the media room for 5 days at the Northwest Flower and Garden Show at the Seattle Convention Center, a thankless task. They received national awards for the quality of their research projects. They worked with a Microsoft executive and a UW regent to create ideas for reality television programs. They built print and web pieces for a local nonprofit organization that awards scholarships for students affected by cancer. They worked as professional editors and reporters for the Seattle Times, producing dozens of bylines, some of which were on the front page of the Times. They've challenged themselves to think hard about what communication students and researchers can contribute to the study of war. They studied and critiqued news coverage of the Tea Party movement. They took part in study abroad programs in Rome, Switzerland, and Argentina. Tough work, but someone's got to do it. They studied presidential speeches for themes about religion and threats. They created a new statistical technique to test the accuracy of communication research. They explored new ways to reach across the cultural divide in contemporary American politics. They developed guidelines to help journalists report on the mentally ill with accuracy and sensitivity. They engaged in a mock trial of the famous Bong Hits for Jesus case that went all the way to the Supreme Court in 2007. Our students solved it better than the court, all right? They produced mini documentaries about why young people don't watch, read, or listen to the news. They studied, produced projects, and generally took on the sexualized, absurdly thin images of women that mass media present to us. And lastly, they designed their own online portfolios to show off their work and to be more competitive in job hunts. This is just a set of snapshots of things that you in this room did this year. Good work.